Hello guys, today I have an important topic for you all. So it is about the types of sets. In the previous in the previous video I have described about the set definition and its description types. So today we have a video regarding types of sets. So the first type of set is finite set, a set with a limited number of elements. For example, A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is a finite set. There are two identification of finite sets. The set will be countable and will have a proper end. So it is countable as there are 4 elements and have a proper end which is 4. Infinite set. A set with an unlimited number of elements. For example, B is a set, B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. It is continue. And what is the end? We don't know. So an infinite set will have uncountable elements and will have no end. So this is the main difference between infinite sets and finite set. Empty set or null set. This is also called null set, a set with no elements. With no elements. If there is no element in any set, so we call it empty set. For example, C is equal to X such that X is a prime number less than 2. So we know that there is no prime number less than 2. So it means empty set. So empty set by definition a set with no elements. Next is singleton set. A set with only one element is called singleton set. For example, D is equal to 5 is a singleton set because there is only one element. So if a set have only one element, it is called singleton set. Equal set. Two sets with exactly the same elements. For example, E is equal to 1, 2, 3 and F is equal to 3, 1, 2. So E and F are two equal sets. They are equal to one another or each other because they have same number of element and they have the same elements. Both the condition are necessary for equivalence set. Same number of elements and the same elements in both sets. Equivalent set. Equivalent sets are those sets with same number of elements, but elements can be different. So equivalent sets have same number of elements. For example, if a set one set have three elements, so it is necessary for other set to be equivalent that will have three elements. For example, A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and B is equal to X, Y, Z. So there are three elements in set A and there are three elements in set B. So this kind of set is called equivalent sets. Both have three elements. Subset. A set where all elements are also part of another set is called subset. For example, if A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and B is equal to 1, 2, then B is a subset of A because all the elements of B are present in set A. Or you can also say a subset is a set where every element in it is also in another set. For example, if A is equal to 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 1 and even empty, the empty set are all subset of A. So these all are subset of A. Proper subset. A proper subset of a set is a subset that does not contain all the elements of the original set. So if A is equal to 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 1 and empty set are proper subset of A because they leave out at least one element. And what is the element? The element is 1, 2, 3 because but 1, 2, 3 is not a proper subset of A because it is exactly the same as A. So this type of set is called improper set, which we will study in the following slides. So let's wait. We write proper subset as B is a proper subset of A. Improper subset. An improper subset is a subset that contains all elements of the original set. In other words, the set itself. So if A is a set and A is equal to 1, 2, 3, so its improper set will be equal to 1, 2, 3. Therefore, 1, 2, 3 is the improper subset of A, and we write it as A is a improper subset of A. So if you see over here, this is a pictorial representation. This is a set A is equal to 1, 2. So there are two types. So how many subsets of this sets? The subset of A can be divided into proper subsets plus improper subsets. So all these are the subsets of A. So you can say that subset can be divided into proper subsets and improper subsets. Improper subsets is basically the set itself, while proper sets all the elements which we write like this: empty set 1 and 2. So it means that there are four subsets of set A. uh, 3 are here and 1 are here. So 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. So set A have 4 subsets. Disjoint sets. Two sets that have no common elements. For example, if A is equal to 1, 2 and B is equal to 3, 4, so there is no element in common in both sets. So this type of set is called disjoint sets. A intersection B is equal to empty sets. So for disjoint sets, the intersection of both sets will be empty set. Overlapping set. Overlapping sets are those sets, for example, two sets that have at least one common element. For example, if A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and B is equal to 3, 4, 5. So look over here. Here is one element common, that is 3. 3 is present in both the sets. So this type of set is called overlapping sets. Two sets that have at least one common element, and 3 is the common element. So intersection of A and B is equal to 3. So the intersection of two overlapping set will not be equal to empty set. Superset. Set A is a superset of B if A contains all elements of B. Represented by A is a superset of B. So example, if A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is equal to 2, 3. So all the elements of set B are present in set A, that is 2, 3 over here. So A is the superset of set B. This A is called the superset of set B. So A is a superset of B. Look over here and here. There is a difference. I have written the symbol of like this and here like this with the horizontal bar. But please note that for superset you can give these both symbols. This symbol is also for superset and this symbol is also used for superset. Power set. The power set of a given set A is the set of all possible subsets of A including the empty sets and A itself. It is denoted as PA. Let's take a simple set. For example, 1, 2, then subset of A is equal to empty 1, 2 and 1, 2. Thus the power set of A is equal to empty 1, 2 and 1, 2. That is the four subsets. So power set is equal to proper subsets and improper subsets. For example, these three sets are called proper subsets as I have told, and this is improper subset. So proper subsets plus improper subsets equal to power set. Formula to find the number of elements in a power set. So if a set A has n elements, then the number of subset is power set is equal to 2 raised to a power of n. For example, if A is equal to 1, 2, so there are two elements. So we put 2 over here. So 2 square 2 is equal to 4. 2 to the 4. So if there are two elements in any sets, then the power set number of elements of power set will be equal to 4. And if B is equal to A, B, C, three elements. So if there are three elements in any sets, then the number of elements of power set will be 8. Because if we put 3 over here, so 2 raised to a power of 3 means equal to 8, because 2 raised to a power of 3 is equal to 3 times 2. So 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 8. If C is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 elements, so it means that the number of subsets of a power set will be equal to 16. If we put over here 4, so 4 times 2 is equal to 16, and I have given all the subsets of these. You can say, you can see over here, so there are 16 sets. You can count, and similarly from this calculation you can find out for three elements over here the subsets, and you can find over here for two elements. So this was all for today. Please subscribe channel for more informative videos. Thank you.